Hello guys, it's DV Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have L-Man with 1011 rating versus OKCUX with 854 rating, and we're going to go ahead and hop right in. We're going to see OKC win their accuracy of shooting, decide to go first, 40 versus 43, opening hands. We got Scareclaw, Kashtira, Imperm, Ash, Kashtira, Ogre, and Birth. They have Foolish Burial, Gamma Seal, YuGiOh, Merly, and Squamata. Okay, so Kaijus are decent. Also, this is an Aqua, so it can help make Kaleido. Then they're going to go main phase, activate Foolish Burial. It's not looking too good for them, though, because they're going to dump Kelbeck effect. They don't Ash a Mill 5? I feel like I'm always ashing a Mill 5, though. I don't know. Mill 5 can get so much. Like, yeah, they hit Solic, Keldo, King of the Swamp, Rhino. And then they hit Planet, Unicorn. I guess because, like, it helps Birth be live. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because they're like, you know what? If I mill 5, then my Birth can be live, and I might actually be able to win this game better. Also, I really don't get why they're playing 43. And then, new Chain Link, they're going to go Rhino 1, Solic 2, Ashing the Solic now, and then bring out Rhino, discard Merly, and then new Chain Link, Merly 1, Rhino 2. So dump Tearlament, Kashtira, put back Merly, put back King of the Swamp, and then bring out Grapha. Activate Tearlament, Kashtira effect to go mill. Then that's going to mill 2. Mills Medora there. Okay, so now they have like double shuffler. And then just pass turn. Yeah, still not the greatest, but like the mill 5 was pretty good though. Wow, their hand was just awkward. They draw a Pot of Prosperity. And then go main phase, Impermon Grapha, Chain Grapha, discard a YuGiOh, and then activate a YuGiOh effect, force mill 5 on both sides. Now let's see, they mill a Scream. Okay, so they get the search trap card. Then they mill Rise Heart, Lava Golem, Scareclaw, Kashtira, which we already knew that they played 2 of because they played this. Most people that played this play 2 Scareclaw, Kashtira. And then new Chain Link, Scream effect. So Scream will now go search, Scream, grab the Meta Noise, then activate Pot of Prosperity, go banish. So banish 6, and then we see the F-Zero package in the extract. It's actually pretty easy to go into if you want to make it. And then they're going to put back Birth, put back Big Bang. I mean, it's just grab Fenrir, right? Yeah, put back. Then just grab Fenrir. Then special summon out Fenrir. Then activate the effect now to go search. Grab Kashtira Rise Heart. And then activate Scareclaw Kashtira. They're going to let that go through. If they wanted to, they can technically chain double shuffler, hitting 1, 2, 3. Actually, you only have to chain 1 shuffle. Oh, you should actually definitely chain 1 shuffler there, right? Because if you chain a shuffler and you put back 3 of the cards in graveyard, they don't have a cash card in graveyard, then they have to banish 1 from hand. So then, like, that's like decent value on a shuffler versus cash. That's probably like pretty good. Banish Unicorn. It also makes Birth worse. Even though they do have Rise Heart, so if they have Birth, you're just losing anyways. But I feel like they should have tried that there. On to the next game now. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to see Tier go first. Opening hands, we got Kashtira, Rise Heart, Imperm, Fenrir, Prosperity, Primitive Planet. They have Fenrir, Tearlament, Scream, Fenrir, Talents, and Foolish Burial Goods. So they're going to go main phase, special summon out Fenrir effect now to go search. So Fenrir, go grab Tearlament, Kashtira, and then activate Foolish Burial Goods. So Foolish Burial Goods, go down Solic effect, go Rhoda. And then it's going to Rhoda for Shaylin. So they don't play, I can't think of the name right now. Trivi Karma, because Trivi Karma is Rhoda, but it also puts Planet on field. Then activate Scream. Activate Tearlament Kashtira. So banish the Solic, summon. Or maybe they went for this just because of this exact interaction. I feel like you'd have to play Trivi Karma, right? Like you'd really want to play that card. So effects, go mill 6, they mill Solic, Gamma, Fenrir, Medora, Poly. Then Shaylin effect, discard Fenrir, special summon, mill 3. Then that mills, hey, Tearlament Kashtira YuGiOh, so that's mill 7. Effect, and they're gonna they mill Rise Heart, Birth, Unicorn, then they mill Meta Noise, Crime, Kelbeck, Scream, Rhino, Squamata, Keldo. Holy. Crime won't do anything here, but every other card seems pretty good. Scream 1, Squamata 2, Meta Noise 3. Okay, deciding to not activate the Kelbeck effect. Then they're gonna dump Beast. Beast effect to draw. Wouldn't you activate Kelbeck? I mean, your Kelbeck has just gotta be better for you than it's gonna be for your opponent, even after you've gone through a lot of this, because, like, if you hit a tier name, that's pretty good. If you hit King of the Swamp, that's good. Like, there's just no way I'm not activating Kelbeck there, to be honest. Digital Thrust. And then Set, End Phase. Like, what? Why didn't you Kelbeck Mill 5? It doesn't make sense to me. You just said, oh, yeah. This is definitely enough to beat the opponent here. Which trap did you add? Solic, pass, draw Pot of Prosperity, number 2. Then go main phase, activate Pot of Prosperity, go banish, look at the top 6 cards. And then they're gonna grab the Birth there. Okay. Doesn't grab evenly, which, you know, might make the opponent scared of what they have in hand if they think that they can push through. Which, I mean, I guess even if you evenly, the only things you're really getting rid of is, like, Scream, Fenrir. I guess this is a better Solic target than, like, this. Then special summon Fenrir, Scream effect, mill 3. And then that's gonna mill Havness, King of the Swamp. Oh my gosh. So skilled, so talented. Havness effect to go put back. Then put back Havness. Then put back Beast. Bring out Winda. And then Fenrir effect, try to banish. Chain Solic on that to negate by sending. Send Shaylin. Shaylin effect now. And then that's gonna allow him to fuse. So put back Shaylin. Put back King of the Swamp. Then bring out Grapha. This is losing 500 from Scream, by the way, so they can't just, like, attack over this. If they wanted to, they could have Fenrir banished face down, but there's no point of doing that because of the Scream. Then summon Rise Heart. Then Rise Heart effect, go banish Scareclaw Kashtira. It's level 7 now. Then on Resolution, they said, yeah, I was gonna say on Resolution, I'm pretty sure you just Fenrir banish. Like, actually, I'm like 100% sure you Fenrir banish. Banish the Fenrir, activate Birth effect, try to bring out the Scareclaw Kashtira, battle phase, attack. Actually, now that I think about it, I wasn't even thinking about the interaction of that, beating over that. You could let them XYZ, it's like, what do they make exactly? Because they have to go, like, battle phase out window. They can't, like, big eye take it, because that just doesn't solve the problem. Still under window. Activate Primitive Planet. Primitive Planet. They said no target. Okay, so they decided out the second Scareclaw Kashtira. Then use those. Make big eye. Then on summon. Activate Tearlament Kashtira. So they're trying to hit the Merly now. So summon by banishing. Effect. Go mill. Then that mills Scream, King of the Swamp, Planet. Okay. Activate the Big Eye effect to try to go take Grapha. Grapha, discard to negate. They admit defeat. Moving on to game number 3. We are going to see the Kashtira player go first. We got Birth, Fenrir, Birth, Unicorn, Theosis. They have Fenrir, Dark Ruler, Super Poly, Fenrir, Poly, which just isn't good. I guess it depends exactly what they set up. Fenrir, go grab Scareclaw Kashtira. Then Birth, normal summon Unicorn. Unicorn effect now. Go search out Theosis. Then activate Theosis. You know, doubled up on all the spells. Bring out Ogre. Then Ogre effect. Go search. Go search out Preparations. Then overlay all those. Make Kashtira a Rise Heart. Set Preparations. Pass. Draw Kelbeck. Then draw phase. Just activating Preparations. Okay. We have the opponent had Imperm. They probably would have just, like, chained Imperm there, so that way Preparations doesn't do anything. Activate Dark Ruler to negate the Arise Heart, which, if they didn't activate Preparations, they could have activated Preparations in response to that, chain Arise Heart, banish that face down, and then Preparations to summon back out from the banish would be live. But they would be playing in, like, a Talents or Thrust card. Summon Fenrir, go grab Tearlament Kashtira, activate Poly. Then they're going to use 3, make Guardian Chimera. Then Chimera 1, Kelbeck 2, Tearlament Kashtira 3. Then Birth, Chain Link 4, banish Poly, Kelbeck, Tearlament, Kashtira. Sure. So, resolve. And then they don't even mill like a Solic there, so like preparations won't even come up. They mill Rhino, Kingless Swamp. They actually don't mill anything. Yeah, they don't mill anything at all there that they can use. But I was gonna say they resolve Chimera. Then they draw Dark Ruler, Super Poly. Okay. They're gonna pop Birth. Activate Scareclaw, Kashtira, summon by banishing Fenrir, preparations effect, summon back out Fenrir. Then they're gonna go Super Poly, discard Dark Ruler, use those two, make Mud Dragon. Super Poly, use Guardian Chimera and a Rise Heart to make Dragos Palia. And then pass. Okay. It's not very good. Not very good at all. Draw D Barrier. Mud Dragon effect, call Dark, so that way this stuff can't be targeted. Then, yeah, you're just putting them on, like, have nothing. Because preparations can't summon from the graveyard. I mean, I respect the effort of trying to do what they did, but it just isn't going to be enough with what they have. Bring out Unicorn, effect, change Dragos to Palia to stop that, trying to stop them from getting to a Theosis, but haha, joke's on you, we hard drew both spells. Or we had access to both spells turn 1/turn 2. Fenrir, go search Scareclaw, Kashtira, and then Scareclaw, Kashtira, summon by banishing, that can banish a Rise Heart, preparation, summon back out a Rise Heart. Everything's out in the open, so they're gonna go Battle Phase, tack over, effect to attach. And then, yeah, attack over, effect to attach, attack, banish, effect to attach. Like, you know, they're going to have 3 materials on a Rise Heart. They can go into whatever they want to. They can overlay Unicorn, Scareclaw, Kashtira. They have D-Barrier. Yeah, they have so much. And their opponent's on 0 cards. So, GG's, GG's. I do respect the effort there, though. It was, like, almost good enough. It was almost good enough. And then seeing how long the match was. It was only 24 minutes long, which is actually quick. I do think not using the Kelbeck mill was a little bit crazy. To like mill 5 to try to hit more engine. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.